will, anyway. So I guess waking up...
People love your content for you. It doesn't matter what you stream from.
Through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Ooh, that tobacco hit me.
Right, wish me luck.
Feels like I just hit a bowl of weed just now, but I didn't. Oh, he wants head.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right.
You started smoking cigarettes again occasionally? I would try to back off if you were trying to permanently quit, because that's what happened with me. Because I stopped for a while, several months in fact, almost half a year. And I was like, work is stressing me out, I want to smoke again. And then I was like, I'm never going to buy cigarettes again. I'm just going to bum off people and use that and take whatever is left and put it in a pipe and find any cigarettes I can find on the ground or whatever and just smoke it out of a bowl. And I don't even feel proud admitting that much because that sounds gross, but like,
Nothing to be concerned about.
I was like, I'm not gonna buy. I'm just gonna sit there and try to get as many as I can off people. Here I am.
Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants.
I am a procrastinator of the ass.
Ulfen's realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Huh. Do you
Wait,
need
look.
some liquor?
The water's dropped even further.
Oh,
You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
oh.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Why do I feel so lightheaded? It's just tobacco. I mean, yeah, it happens, and I'm a lightweight, but the fuck? Oh boy. Liquor? I barely even know her. That's hot. Liquor in the front, poker in the back. I'll see myself out now. Yeah, that's why I don't mess around like that with females that I'm not involved with. So I know them before I lick them. And before that becomes a quote. Sounds like a bar slogan, and that is illegal gambling. Yeah. And probably a lot of other illegal things that I shouldn't say.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm
Or
happy
both.
with whatever you want to do.
Or okay. I love that my boat just knows where to go.
Here we go.
What?
Nightmares, ugh! What awful pests!
Indeed, you're telling me. Ow, my face. My beautiful face. Get fucked. To be fair, I probably could send that back. Well.
Not shot.
Thank you. Where are you aiming, bruh? The new guy stick around. Nope. Stuck around for about 2 weeks, but he's gone now. Yeah. I know, it's a shame. But we're doing all right without him and without the guy that, you know, I usually work with, the guy who usually loads the truck. We've been doing work with and without both of them. I mean, yeah, sometimes we need to rely on the other guy that I work with, but I'm trying to do my best not being able to have to rely
I have
on
a favor to ask.
other people.
Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Yes. Your point? I am a bird. The bird's the word! Damn it. The bird is the word. Motherfucker. Is it the word now? Nope. Wow. Small favor because he's a dwarf. Oh god, I don't catch on to stuff like that. That's great. Trying to see if there's anything I can gather here. Okay. Just thought I'd try. Damn flock of seagulls. Council of Valkyries. You don't say. Man, this makes me want to watch Kenichi now. For anyone who's never watched Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. History strongest disciple if you read the manga. But it all has to do with Norse mythology. Well, the main villains at least do. Because their group is literally called Ragnarok. And they each have certain abilities that correspond to certain things of Norse mythology. It's a good fighting anime. Probably would be even better if I understood understood anything on Norse mythology.
What is this place?
Yeah, Miyu, the big blob,
Thrones.
big
Stop
blonde
being coy.
booby.
Do you know this
yeah.
place or not?
Blonde girl
Mimir,
with
the
big
smartest
tits.
man
Yes.
alive. I know many things.
Well,
She
whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value.
basically
here.
the main character is a weakling who wants to get stronger, so he reads basically martial arts books for dummies, essentially. And then he ends up running into Miyu, who hates being attacked from behind. And she treated him accidentally running into her back end as a threat. So she flipped him over out of instinct. And then she noticed that he wants to learn martial arts so he can defend himself. So she ends up taking him to where she lives, which happens to be a dojo where several different martial arts masters train. That includes her grandfather, the elder, the guy who runs the dojo. And all these different people study a different specific martial art. So you got Muay Thai, you got Jiu-Jitsu, weapons. There's a girl that uses weapons. Bunch of other different cool things. If you look up the weapons master, Doom Spuds with the raid. Holy shit! Thank you, Doom. If you look up if you want to see some more fan service, you can look up. Her name is Shigure. But if you look up Kenichi, the mightiest disciple, or History Strongest Disciples, Sword Master, or Weapons Master, you'll probably get a picture of another chick. But that show is awesome. But basically, his childhood best friend actually turns out to be the leader of the Ragnarok gang. His name is Odin. But yeah, the show is very good. Anyway, how's it going, Doom? I appreciate the raid, my friend. Titanfall 2. Wow, I haven't heard of anything on Titanfall in a long time. Go check out Doom Spuds. He's an awesome guy. What are we doing here exactly? All these chairs. It's like a ritual of some kind. There's a face that's tearing. I definitely can climb into that. Well, welcome, Doom Spuds Raiders. Spuds. How was your stream, Doom? Gotta be some sort of explosion or something that's gonna happen here. Probably from up there. Hope everyone's enjoying some God of War. Hope everyone enjoyed some Titanfall. I'm gonna go and catch some rope burn.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Is it though?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Didn't we burn that? Didn't we burn your mistletoe shit? Didn't Freya decide to let, say no? We'll be back. We'll be back. I just gotta figure out exactly. I don't want to be here all day. I want to actually do some other things. If I can't figure it out in a little bit, I'm gonna sit there and come back to it. Yeah, it's already 9. Oh.
Boy,
Another map.
Yes, sir.
Man, I've only found like 2 of them. 2, treasures, that is.
Treasure map. All right.
I watch over Midgar. Spent most of my life here at the outpost, and I will likely die here. Okay. Do I have to go back there now? Sorry, this is like the second time I've eaten today. First, technically, I haven't really eaten much all day.
which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Shocking.
I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
No, probably not.
There's got to be a better tool for this job.
Yeah, I'm assuming probably your arrows, or maybe I get an upgrade to my shit. I don't know. Nope, didn't think so. What do we got?
Focus up!
Okay.
I'm coming to you.
That surprised me considerably.
Come on. Oh.
It also doesn't help that I can't move when I'm frozen. Nailed it. Noted. Alright though. Aye. That was cold. Very, very cold. Let's try that again. Also, why do I still have that revive? I thought I used it. Also, it probably would help that I stop that. Ow! 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 Yeah, I'm stun locked.
Coming.
I didn't see that wave come at me, and then I got stun
Got
locked.
lucky.
Oh fuck! There goes. Wow.
Brother, no!
Yeah, this is my.
Behind you! Look out!
It's my first time dealing with shit like this, so I gotta figure out how to deal with it. Wow, that is interesting. I've dealt with fire, fucking poison, and maybe a little bit of ice, if at all. I'm sure there was some ice enemies, but nothing like this. And holy lord, though, I'm pretty sure I can block it. I don't know. Alright, let's not waste too much time. I don't want to be scaring y'all off. Oh, it's a Dargan!
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon.
Oh, good.
Funny how life works, isn't it?
Yes!
Chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Oh, now he's a bastard, too? Man. Shame. First he was a dwarf, now he's a dragon bastard. Quite rude. Can I become a dragon bastard? A bastard dragon? I want to be born of man, contrived by born of dragons, contrived by men. Yeah, I referenced Dark Souls too. Oh, it's a gauntlet! Okay, ah, yeah. Ow! Mother... Don't make me, I'll punch you! Shocking. I mean... We already killed one dragon. I don't know.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Really? What if I don't wanna? I don't wanna. Oh, I'm lucky he doesn't just shoot me from up there. Oh boy! Hi! Oh, aren't you, Dark Souls, I think. Fucking Dark Souls over here! I'm doing it! Aha, okay, that attack is parryable. That's not. Don't mind if I take care of him real quick. That's not parryable. HMS, is that you? The son of a bitch. I'm like, okay. Just learning his attacks. Come on. Damn it. Okay, that was yellow. That was red. All right. So it's sweep. It sweeps. Ow, motherfucker. Is it? Ow! Can we grab it? Thank you. Motherfucker, it was too early. Oh, God! Oh, attacking too much. Stop!
Not ready.
That guy was incredibly easy, but he caught me off guard.
Never
Started a
answered
holy
this question.
moonlight sword build in
How
Bloodborne.
did
Looks
this
beautiful in
dude
that game.
become a dragon?
Yes, it
Don't know for
does.
certain, though I'd wager his penchant for
Too bad you
stealing
gotta go
magical
all the way
artifacts
to the
had
DLC
something
and
to
beat
do with
Ludwig to get it.
Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
But at least if you can rush right to Vicar Amelia, you can get there early. I mean, it's not that far into the game. It sucks that it's in DLC. And DLC can be tough if you actually go there early. Unlike when I did it, I destroyed the DLC. Because I waited until after I beat the game, nearly beat the game, and did all the chalices. So I destroyed bosses that were otherwise difficult. That includes Lawrence. Like, I went in there thinking Lawrence was going to kick my ass. But then I underestimated my amount of damage I was going to do. That's backwards. That's backwards. Don't want to go backwards. I did not do that. I thought you were shooting elsewhere, not in front of me. I am blind. To be honest, though, I was not expecting him to shoot. Expecting him to shoot a different spot. I am not great at God of War. No, I'm not.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
He also wasn't a Dargan, unless you met him last as a Dargan. Also, what?
Boy,
This is good to know.
If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine, sorry. Don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here. I told you to leave. These are my treasures. You can't have them. The best stuff in my storeroom anyways. But don't even think about going there. I'm just gonna tell you all about where my best stuff is, because I'm stupid. That place is well guarded, I made sure of that. Just leave me be, I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Ivaldi's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only looked in my newly acquired Vanir mirror to see what it does to my skin. But I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe. It warms me from the inside, like a breath of a dragon. Get lost, Fafnir. Oh. The attitude while reading. I don't. Normally I'd read nonchalantly. I don't know where that was coming from. Normally I read just nonchalant. Probably which is why it's boring to hear me read out loud, but... Unless I'm doing voices for certain characters, like in RPGs, I normally read normally. Normally. That was like the first time I got into reading for my own voice for a character that I'm not going to make voices for. For anyone who knows me, does voices for characters, I am ass at them because I can't remember half the time. I can't remember half their voices half the time. Bitch! Ah! shit. I just ran right into that. I didn't even see that. Rude. Also rude. I don't think you're doing that. Now you are. You're going down. I don't care about parrying you. I don't care about parrying things. I mean, I do, but I kind of gave up on that. I just wanted that stupid poison user dead, to be honest. So I just kind of didn't care to parry.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
They make better dragon designs than Dark Souls. That thing looks like a mixture between a dragon and Capra Demon. Also, moderate perk activation grants Blessing of Runic from using runic text. Yay. The Flight of Fapnir. Fap here. Fap here. Well, that would explain why Fafnir became a dragon. He looked at himself in the mirror too much. Stab that mask. Stab it. Give me. Give me. What do I got?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Yes.
We should look for more like this.
The Realm of Fog. Niflheim ciphers. Oh god, more. Alright, cool. Now I can somewhat read some more of those languages, I think. And I should be able to get this fucking raven now. A little higher. nevermore, motherfucker. That dragon just wants to kiss me. That's what it looks like. I mean, you are sexy, you serpent fuck. I'd call him a dragon. Oops. Serpent. Didn't that other area just say there was a dock? Yeah. Yeah, that dock. Can you just jump off, Kratos?
I see some loot up there.
Dew of strength. A drink. Dew world tree brings lasting benefits. Nice.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Well, we're in a boat. I love that. It just gives you breaks up the monotony of being in a boat for like ever. It's nice, and you only get that on a boat. I like that. I think it's cool. So let's see.
I see something down there. I still can't believe he ate it.
Done where?
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
That would slightly explain why Thor and Kenichi is a freaking sumo wrestler. KFC. What? How fucking dare you, Dad? I don't know. How dare I indeed. Oh, here comes all the titty sprinkles. God's gotta eat. Indeed. Yeah, I gotta brighten up this. Sorry, I know it's dark. I know this game is very dark. And I don't mean that it's dark, I mean lore dark. Death and disease and ravaging.
Father, look down there.
Yeah, it just worked. Nah, that's fine. I appreciate you saying hello, my friend. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing wrong with hopping in late. Aren't we all? That's why I didn't stream all much last week. Getting tired. And I'm just getting old. We're all getting old. Or am I getting younger? I don't know. I could be getting younger. I wish I was getting younger. Yeah, but you're working 40 hours plus your reason being tired makes sense. Just play games. Yeah, but I'd be tired doing that too. I mean, I streamed and did YouTube for the bulk of me not having a job, and trust me, I feel you. Recording takes a lot out of you. I mean, if you're just streaming, it's exhausting. But you're still putting an effort. Is that a tooth? Oh, Jesus, you guys scare the hell out of me! I just noticed the last second. I'm trying. Why do I keep noticing last minute that he does? Okay, that attack is variable. That's not.
You don't look too good.
Oh shit, I don't. I'm not good at these things. Damn it. Damn it. Fine. You want to be a pain? Damn it! This guy's a fucking annoying. I wish I knew his timing better. And I keep dodging his attack that I can parry. Get out of here, fucking asshole. Sorry, he didn't do that consistently enough to where I learned which one was which. I just kept fucking trying to avoid it. It's not like the parries in this are hard. I gotta know the attack better. I hear a raven. So are these gonna play in the parts of these stupid things now? Thought I heard a raven. So what's everybody doing? Where are you? I hear. There you are. I knew I heard a raven.
Ready, boy.
Enemy down! Ready to go then! How'd I do?
You are more focused.
Different way up. Interesting. Those do have to do with the puzzles to unlock those chests.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Did that not open on the other side? Yeah, I don't have anything that allows me to deal with this though. I have yet to see something that I need to open chests for as a way to unlock something. If I gotta unlock or figure out how to use these green orb thingies, because that's particularly, I believe that's what this puzzle is. Correct. I gotta figure out how to activate these. Didn't mean to do that now. Okay. Okay. So he gets some sort of new arrow upgrade later. Or not. And I've just been an idiot and didn't think about doing this. So then there's gotta be one that turns them all on. Shocking. Because they're all gonna be in the vicinity. Oh, that one lit up. Sort of. Just took a tobacco hit out of a bowl like you do, and oh my god. Yeah, that's how I felt. My hit, like, an hour ago was, like, really intense for some reason. I mean, I still get a buzz off tobacco every now and then, just not as much. Like, if I smoke an actual cigarette, I will get like a slight dizziness and a buzz. But like, I'm so used to it out of a pipe at this point that it doesn't really affect me. Now, if I'm mixing that with weed, yes. Then I am like increasing the strength of it. Weed plus tobacco really gets me fucked. Like, I get really dizzy to the point where I will like black out, but like mixing that with tobacco, and I just get, like, lightheaded as fuck, and I can't move. Usually when I smoke with people after a certain amount of hours, I usually tend to pass out. Which is why I don't smoke anything other than bowls, or, like, my pipe. If I smoke, like, actual glass bowls, I will sit there and get really tired. Because that's why I savor. Not only does it savor my weed to smoke it out of a small pipe with tobacco, but it definitely lessens the amount and how fucked up I get, because then I will just sit there and be really dizzy and tired. I'm not used to cigarettes either, so I feel you on that. I prefer it out of a pipe. It saves you a lot more money. because you smoke a lot less, and then you can. I don't want to have to sit there and go outside for a cigarette, and then just sit there for like a good 2 minutes. I could puff this every now and then get my fix without having to waste an actual cigarette. Like right there, that'll hold me off for a little bit. So there's gotta be... There's gotta be another way into there, another view in there. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, then I either activate it somehow or I get green arrow shots. Now what the heck? Like right here. This is probably how I get at it. Then. Okay, I didn't know what that was at first. That makes sense now. I may have packed too much. Probably. If you pack it really condensed, it's gonna hit hard, which is why glass pipes hit me real hard, because it's condensed pure weed, which is why a mixture between the two lessens it. Kind of like mixing your alcohol. It's kind of like that. I took a weird roundabout way there, when I could have just gone through the door, but I was already on my way here. I could have just taken that shortcut, and I always do that.
What do we need?
Yep, definitely something progressive. Whetstone, maybe. Only very supposed to chisel can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Like, I do like that they make you come back and forth, so it really is nice. It's not just, oh, you're done with this area, yay, no more. No, they actually make you, it feels very RPG-ish. Having to progress back
Okay.
here to get everything.
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
You want a beach here?
Hey, sorry I fell asleep. 2:50 a.m. here. Where I am. I'm gonna keep it lurked, but I gotta get sleep for work tomorrow. Sorry. It's appreciative that you're here at all. Thank you. And get some sleep, man. I feel ya. Trust me, I've gone to many days at work with no sleep, so I feel ya. Appreciate it, man.
Which way?
I'm gonna be getting off shortly myself. All the love you guys can give, I appreciate it. No one has to. No one has to drop any bits or anything. As long as I have your patronage and
found
just
something.
Armor
be
piece?
here.
Oh, I hope it's a new armor piece.
That's all I care about.
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all. What can I do for you two?
I say so myself. That's a deal.
Was there something else?
Oh, I didn't realize it didn't have slots.
Father, this looks interesting.
Doesn't know. Nice.
Take that, Grogger! I got one! Can't beat us.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
But yeah, if you guys are tired, don't feel the need to stay up on my account. Any love you guys can give, whether it's your patronage, I appreciate it. That's all I really need, is just you guys there. Don't even need to chat. Just know that I got my regular peoples. I'm always down to support all of you guys. But I think it's gonna end it for the night. It's 10 o'clock already. Perfect timing. I'm gonna get off for the night and get rest for work myself. Let's go raid Ludwig. I said I would. Let's go and send Ludwig. Hopefully he's not a crazy horse. Anyway. As long as he's a great musician. Was it? No. It was Ludwig does everything. Well, that's good to know. If it wants to bring him up. That's him, right? Yes. It just doesn't show his name, but that's him. It just Yeah, that's him. Cool, let's go raid Ludwig does everything with enlisted. Send him some love, guys. Have a good one, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by and enjoying the show. Blackfire chocolate chip. And all you lovelies who've been chatting on and off. From T-Fock and even Ludwig yourself. And even Grizz shot for the bits earlier. And Doom Spuds with the raid. And I actually didn't actively thank Grizz for the 100 bits. I kind of like, it kind of seeped my mind. Like, I thanked him, but I could have done a better job of it, and I feel bad. But, I mean, I was just more ecstatic on seeing him. So I apologize for that. I also had some very bad frame drops. Ugh. Ugh. It wasn't too bad. It was 5,000, but still, ugh. Normally I have 0. Anyway. This is a very quiet ending. Let's go and raid.